Hey up! So it dawns on me that I didn't do anything for the last episode of Seed of Doom, which is remiss, because Seed of Doom was bloody class, and is in contention for the best story we've watched so far. And dare I say it, is possibly my wife's favourite story so far of the whole Doctor Who adventure. I'm looking over at her, but she's ignoring me, which is perfectly legitimate. So I'm not fresh from seeing it. I'll have this. But Harrison Chase is... Harrison Chase is as good as a baddie as Tobias Vaughan was back in the day, and there is no higher praise than that. It's telling that I didn't feel as if the lack of the Brigadier tarnished the episode, which it could have done, which perhaps suggests that Unit's days are over, finally, which is sad, but the story was so strong it didn't feel compromised by that. For the first time ever, possibly, the end of season felt like an end of season with the silly joke. And for a six-part story, it had a brilliant sort of proper resolution. It really did work its way up to a proper crescendo. And you can't always say that with Doctor Who stories, but it genuinely did feel, especially with that nod back to the Arctic at the end, that you've been on a proper journey. And Tom is imperious, and Sarah Jane is just beyond brilliant. We put the first episode of the Sarah Jane Adventures on for the kids today. And Elizabeth Sladen, what a class act. Just what a class act. Totally sells everything. The finest, certainly up until this point in this whole adventure, and with a little bit of foresight, the finest Doctor Who companion ever. Anyway, so that was season 13. I'm just doing a bit of reflection on season 13. We had Terror of the Zygons, class. Planet of Evil, class. Pyramids of Mars, class. Android Invasion, crap. Brain of Morbius, class. Seed of Doom, class. I mean, best season? Does it top the season prior? But does it, though? I mean, Robot is... I mean, the Android Invasion is the weakest story. And in the last... Is Android Invasion worse than Robot? Yeah, probably. And Revenge of the Cyberman is worse. Yeah, I think it probably is better, which is contentious, I know, but I do think it's probably overall a better season. My God, but there was no Harry Sullivan apart from the first story, which is a blight on any season of Doctor Who, quite frankly. And if you don't believe me, then you are wrong. You're all entitled to our opinion, even if yours is incorrect on this one. So we've got season 14 on the horizon. And Liv doesn't know what's coming, so I'm not going to say anything about it. See you later.